Well, hello people. Now today in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most annoying ad over the internet. Now, the reason why I'm saying it as one of the most annoying ad is because whenever you simply go on YouTube and then you try to watch a video, let's say a movie or a trailer or some news or maybe any sports video, in that case, this simple ad stops you or blocks you to watch this video. At least you have to wait for 5 seconds. And people simply call it 5 second or skippable ad. But in case of YouTube, they call it skippable in-stream ad. Now, if I simply walk you through the definition, then it says skippable in-stream ads play before or during a video on the YouTube. So let's say when you go on YouTube and you simply try to watch a video, then this ad is gonna come either before you watch the video or while you're watching the video. But the bigger question is, how does advertiser gets charged? Now, you as a user are happy just because you don't have to wait forever. You simply have to wait only for 5 seconds and then you can simply skip this ad. But as an advertiser, a company who's advertising their ads on Google, do they really have to pay when a user does not watch the video, when a user simply skips the video? So, no, they don't. So that's the first answer. That's the quite clear answer. And that's the best part about the skippable ads for advertisers who are running them. Advertiser do not get charged if a viewer chooses to skip the video. So if someone skips the video, the advertiser will not be getting charged. And now the question is, when does advertiser get charged? So as an advertiser, as a company, you will be only be getting charged when somebody watches the video at least for 30 seconds. Or else if the video length is less than 30 seconds, then the advertiser will be getting charged when the person watches the video completely. I know it's a bit confusing. So let's say there are two scenarios. One, the video length is either 40 seconds, 1 minute, or 4 minutes, which is all more than 30 seconds. In that case, advertiser will get charged when somebody watches the video for 30 seconds. But in other scenario where the video length is less than 30 seconds, which means 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, then the advertiser will only be getting charged when the person watches the video completely. I think it's quite simple. But then let's get into the step-by-step process of creating a skippable campaign. So you simply have to get into your Google Ads account. You have to click on this plus sign, which says create a campaign, and then you have to click on new campaign. From here, you can choose the objective of awareness or consideration. I simply go with the objective of create a campaign without a goal. If you go with this option, you get multiple options. And then you have to simply get into video. From here, you go with the first option, which says video views. You click over continue, and then you get an option to name this campaign. So let's say we name it Spring Tales Video. Now, the bidding strategy has to be CPV only. Now, the campaign can be selected on two budgets. One could be the daily budget, and the another one could be the campaign total budget. Now, how much budget do we need? So let me quickly take you into the media plan. Here we have the media plan, and we are making this campaign, which is capable in a stream ad campaign. We have a overall budget of 100 rupees. So this is our budget for this campaign, and we have to set up a cost per view of 0.5 INR. So I can simply copy this cost, go to the account, simply paste 100 over here, and I simply want this campaign to run for next 3 days, let's say. So for 3 days, I'm assigning it a budget of 100 rupees, which means the campaign will similarly bifurcate the budget as 33 rupees a day. Now I simply want to choose the campaign targeting. So let me go back to the media plan so I can show you the campaign targetings. So this campaign has to be targeted in Delhi and NCR. In fact, all the campaigns in this media plan are supposed to be targeted for Delhi NCR, only for females within an age range of 18 to 35 to people or to females who are interested in artificial jewelry. Now, I simply get back into the ad account, put the location of Delhi, which is Delhi NCR, Noida, then Gurgaon. I choose this option, then I wait for Gurgaon. Okay. And then I simply have to go with other options. Now we have to simply skip these two options and get into multiple ad format. If I simply choose this option, then this campaign type will become a skippable in stream, in feed, and shorts. So it will become a three type of campaign or three type of ad type. So we simply have to uncheck this option so that we can manually create the ad copy. And then we go with that group name. We again name it, let's say, grow ad group 1, ad group, group, ad group 1. Now, in terms of audience name, which is optional, we simply can name any audience. Otherwise, it's totally fine. We can skip this option and we can get into demographics. Now, in demographics, it's quite clear from that media planning that we have to target our ads to females. So we uncheck the other two options. In age range, we want to target it to 25 to 35, if I'm not wrong. No, it's 18 to 35. So we simply go with 18 until 35. Okay, so we can only choose 32. We can't choose 35. So we simply have to go with this age range. In terms of additional demographics, we don't need that. Then in terms of interest, we want to show the ads to people who are interested in diamond or in fact artificial jewelry. So I can simply type artificial and then jewellery jewelry. I shall be getting some interest available. It says designer jewelry. So designer jewelry is basically the artificial jewelry. Let me check if I'm able to find any close interest. It says fine jewelry. This is also a kind of artificial jewelry. I can also go with this one. And then we have options which are not really matching with the target categories. So I simply skip these options, and then now these are the two options that we have selected. Then we don't need to have any data. We don't want to expand the audience beyond our target options. We are not going to choose any set of keywords or also topic and placement. Now, people who don't know, if I choose keywords or if I additionally choose any topic, then my ads will also be getting expanded, which means the ad will be showing to more audiences. It simply says your ads can show on content that matches on the following. So ads will be showing on the interest which I have targeted. Along with that, ads will be showing on the keywords which I'll be adding in the keyword category. But I'm simply skipping all these three options: keyword, topic, and placement. And then I need a video link to simply create the video ad. Now, I already have a video link available for this store. All right, so we are creating this account, in fact this campaign, for springtails.shop. Springtails.shop is artificial jewelry store, and this is a video. This is the springtails video ad. So if I simply open it over YouTube, this ad is already uploaded. Just because we needed a YouTube video link, without a YouTube video link we cannot simply create any kind of video ad. Now let me simply copy this link because I'll be requiring this link to be added in the ad campaign. So this ad campaign asks me to add the video link from the YouTube. So I simply add in this URL link. Okay, now it's the time where I have to choose the ad type. Now, just because I have to create the skippable in-stream ad copy, I simply go with the first one, which is skippable in-stream ad. Now, where do we want the audiences to land when they click on the call to action buttons? I'll explain what does call to action mean. But I simply have to add in the final URL first. So just because we are advertising for springtails.shop, I simply have to copy this link and put it over here, which means springtails.shop. In display URL, I can simply write springtails.shop. That's totally fine. In the call to action button, we can write click here, let's say, or visit us is a better option. We already have some available options. If I don't want to go with the available options, I can simply go with okay, let's say we go with buy now. Now people can watch this video, people can click on this buy now button while watching the video, and then they can simply land on this link, the links which is available in the final URL. Now the ad copy name is ad1. That's totally fine. And here we have to choose the maximum cost per view, which means the bidding. Now, again, if I simply take you to the media plan, we have decided to bid or pay 50 INR for one single view. So we can't go beyond it. That's why we have to choose the cost per view of 50 paisa. Simple. We click on create campaign. It says your bid may be too low. You can improve your campaign potential reach by performance by adjusting your bid to 0.84 INR, which means Google is recommending us to increase this bidding amount, but we don't have this bidding amount available. It's totally fine even if we get lesser number of views, but we are going with 0.50 INR only. Then I simply click on create campaign, and it's gonna take a while, maybe a couple of seconds. Wow. And I can simply go through all the settings. So this campaign is running for 3 days. We don't have any campaign objective over here just because we had not chosen any objective while making the campaign. We have this campaign running on the CPV bidding strategy. It's gonna show the ads Delhi, Gurgaon, and Noida. We are not going with multiple format of video ads just because we wanted to go with skippable video ad only. We simply click on continue to overview, and here in the Google ad account we're going to have our skippable video ad campaign. Quite simple. Now people who are trying to learn from this YouTube video ads training course, and also you want to become an expert, I simply want you to complete these 3 to 4 exercises. Number 1, I want you to create a campaign with skippable ad on daily budget. So while making the campaign, I showed you we have 2 budget options. 1, we can go with the daily budget, or 2, you can also create a campaign with an overall budget, which means the complete budget. Now, once you have these 2 campaigns available, what I want from you is to add 2 groups in the campaign. One group which you already would have made just because you're making the campaign must be with the target interest, but I want you to make the second group with a different targeting. This time you go with placement targeting. Now the best part about placement targeting is using this placement targeting, you can show your ads on the particular channel. In fact, if you only want to show the ads on 10 different videos on YouTube, you can simply go with placement targeting by simply adding the URLs within the placements. And then I want you to go with another group with keyword, topic, or retargeting options. Again, you'll be finding these 3 options within the campaign. And then people who are willing to go through the questionnaire, they can also go through the video ad questionnaire. I shall probably see you in the next video where we'll be talking about how do we create a YouTube ads non-skippable campaign this time. I will see you in the next one.